Hey everybody, welcome to the park. I bought this game like 4 months ago on sale, completely forgot about it, and recently my friend was like, hey man, you need to play that shit. So here we go. That's the backstory here. We're gonna play this. It's a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal. And some other words.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Why?
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
You little creep. Well, it's crazy how your fingers just go right through your hair.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
I guess we're doing this. Am I just gonna leave my kid in the car? That's cool.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Great.
Please prepare the park for shutdown.
So, did my kid leave his teddy
Callum was
bear?
born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Oh. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Infect. Why would you use the word infect? Cutscene, okay. I've only been playing for 2 seconds. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
How do you know my name?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Are you sure that was my kid that ran into the park? How do you know? I mean, I know you know my first name. Guys, I'm gonna go back to my car real quick. Okay, well, Callum is indeed not in the car. I just had to double check for continuity purposes. Can you blame me? Can I get a run button?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here!
Oh god. Well, this is working really well. What the f- Cool. Damn, dude. You got a busted face.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Yeah?
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Are you a
It's
writer?
no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the
You
park
know you can
is now
walk up an
closed.
escalator.
Have a safe journey home.
Well, that's a serious fire hazard.
Wait for mommy, Callum!
Over here!
Nothing weird about that.
Callum, where are you going? Oh god. The park. What happened here?
Well, Lorraine, pretty sure you're
It's
batshit
easy to get lost
crazy.
here.
Great. I love games where it's easy to get lost. I have enough trouble remembering where to go when I reach the end of my neighborhood.
You can't catch.
Stop! Callum!
Where? Oh, you're going that way, are you? Well, I'll catch up.
This way.
Just kidding. I wouldn't leave my kid in the freaking car
Come back.
unattended, but no judgment, no judgment. Well, this looks pretty not scary.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Over here.
Who's Carrie Killian? Satans. Who's Satans? I mean, there's no possessive punctuation there, so I just can't understand that.
Wait, Callum!
Over here.
Did you go in here, bub?
Dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
No way. That would be crazy, right, Lorraine? What was I thinking?
Don't hide from me, Callum!
This way.
Callum!
Over here.
I don't know. Like, I have headphones on. I cannot follow your voice.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Come on, this way.
You little bastard.
I think this belongs to Callum.
You think? You don't know what shoes you bought your kid?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Is he? Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Blah blah blah. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
Hello?
That was a hot rhyme.
I wonder what this is.
Oh, Jesus. Purchased the land on Solomon Island for... I can't read this. This is fucking stupid. I'm literally, like, pulling the microphone across the room right now. Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things, the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and they will see to that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name's perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing.
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Seems like a start of a really frustrating note reading experience, honestly.
Where did you go?
Over here.
Stop! Callum! Callum, stay where you are! Callum, stay where you are!
Oh, damn it.
Come on, Mommy.
How many damn times have I told you to stop running off, breaking and entering private property? Oh, I'm going on a Swan Ride. Well, pretty cool. Not boring at all. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding around.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A
Neat.
boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Oh, well, that stinks.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night.
Holding
"I
an
tell you what,
axe
husband,
still.
We will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool."
Damn.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Don't worry, sister. We'll stone our parents to death. That'll teach them.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Wow, Mom, you're a jerk.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Smart. Wish I was never born, Mom.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried
Great.
to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
Jeezy Louisey.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Did you guys ever consider, like, not having children when you live in the middle of the fucking woods?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Damn, that's intense. That's a long time. Seriously, like, you guys had not 1 but 2 children. You could have avoided at least the second
The children
child.
stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Rude. I don't care how hungry I am. Candy does not satisfy that.
"Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you."
What do you? I didn't.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed
Why would
back,
you even say that?
for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
I see this analogy.
"Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you."
The witch and the mom are
2 enormous
a lot alike.
The children took them and began to eat.
I'm a mom.
"You see,
I'm crazy.
nothing to
I see where this
fear
is
here.
going.
Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Jesus.
Once
Can we,
inside the
like,
house, the old woman
fix that?
changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Damn. Things are really escalating.
Time passed, poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
Aren't you a witch? Can't you use some kind of pyromancy?
I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Damn.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled.
Jesus Christ.
Cooked.
These kids are heartless. Taking out some mommy issues on the witch, y'all.
Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Well, damn. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but how long is that gonna work? Okay, what are you doing? Hi. Alright. What kind of fucking Swan Ride was that? Jeez. And am I the only person who's never been on a Swan Ride? I mean, I feel like that's not a typical one. Huh. Neat. Can't say I'm in a hurry to do that again.